Good afternoon and a very warm welcome. We take great delight in entering the 9th year of the Pune International Literary Festival. This year too, we are meeting online with the intention of precaution and safety of our participating guests as well as our audience. But our passion and enthusiasm is the same or even more. We are thankful to the support of all you wonderful people. It is indeed a blessing to be able to nurture it and be a part of the fascinating journey of PILF. This year, we are expressing ourselves as holiday season festival being so close to Christmas. So let us feel the cozy warmth of the festival by inaugurating PILF 2021 and diving into the discussions and conversations lined up over the next 3 days. We have our esteemed title sponsor, Mr. Bharat Agarwal, our festival director, Dr. Manjiri Prabhu, and our advisory board member, Mr. Siddharth Jain, founder of the Story Inc., with us. We will now see a quick glimpse on PILF. Can we have the video played, please?
For me, the reason to be in politics is as a vehicle to advance the ideas, principles, and values that I hold dear and that I want to see my country progress along.
Your identity comes from somebody's truth.
भाई मेरी खुशी में आपकी खुशी होनी चाहिए, ये गलत है.
Digital publishing has been just another very good way to read.
Mahabharata war is a war of dharma versus adharma.
What kind of audience is going to go and see your film?
Literature is one of my favorite topics.
Every book, every novel has its own takdir.
Zen Buddhism, which seems nice and atheistic.
Crime cannot be a solution to any of your problems.
When you are in difficulties, look at the people below you.
Government or a political party is not bigger than you.
So, we can't just go about a concocted narrative when there is none.
You cannot mandate heart. Compassion comes from heart.
मजे करने के लिए अगर आप किसी को कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर रहे हैं, भाड़ में जाए ऐसा मजा.
The fruits of science must reach the poorest of the poor.
And the future of business, any business, is only franchising.
कुछ गंदी मछलियों को हमारे देश का समुंदर खराब करने नहीं देंगे.
Whenever you meet a Jawan or somebody in the uniform next time, please show him some kind of respect.
How do you write a bestseller?
I was the first person to be the chairperson of the censor board.
मराठी माणसावर अन्याय होतो आहे नोकरी धंद्यामध्ये व्यवसायामध्ये.
You need a kind of an enlightened guru to help you guide.
If there's something you really want to do, then you're going to have to work really hard.
Wow, what a grand journey. We have to have a few words from the esteemed personalities in our show right now. So, can we have a few words from Mr. Siddhar Jain first?
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. It's such a pleasure to be here. Even if it's online, this is really my favorite festival, the warmest festival that is there in this country. And after looking at the video, while I missed the offline, but I'm so glad that, the support of Bharat and Vishwakarma, Manjiri Prabhu, and her entire family is able to get this show going for everybody, for all of us. And it's going to be an exciting few days of sessions. And just so excited that, this COVID hasn't stopped this from happening. And Manjiri, we look forward to a smaller edition in Pune soon. But you have to bring us to Pune and we need to meet you in person and everybody else. But, I'm so excited that this is happening and wishing you all the best always. And please continue being the rock star that you are.
Thank you, Mr. Siddhar Jain, for your supporting words. Dr. Prabhu, we would love to hear your first-hand experience arranging this festival online.
Thank you, Renu. Thank you, Siddharth. Before I say anything at all, I just want to say a few words about Neil Hollander, our patron since 2013, who recently passed away. He was not only our patron and our huge supporter of PILF, but more importantly, he was a very dear personal friend. And on behalf of PILF, we would like to offer him a short tribute. Can we please play the video? Thank you, Neil, for being with us in spirit. You know, I have to say that I'm delighted to be in the 9th year of PILF. And although we are online, Sid, especially for you, it is still a huge pleasure to organize this edition. I want to thank, and I'm really, really deeply grateful to Bharat and Trupti Agarwal of Vishwakarma Publications for continuing to show their faith in us. I also want to say thank you to Crossword Bookstores, Salzburg Global Seminar, all the partnering publishing houses, the authors, the media who showed us so much support, you know, the entire beautiful PILF team, and of course, my family and the audience. I hope that everyone can sit in their cozy homes with a cup of coffee or cocoa and a warm blanket and enjoy all the inspiring sessions. We've put in a great deal of thought in putting this together. So happy watching and Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Dr. Prabhu. I now request Mr. Bharat Agarwal to share his thoughts on his partnership with PILF and announce that the festival has begun.
Greetings, compliments to one and all. First, foremost, compliments Manjiri, you, your team, your family for putting up a wonderful festival for all these years and continuing to do so even this year. While, like Siddharth mentioned, we would have loved to meet in person and would have loved an in-person festival this year, we understand that the current scenario, the current challenges do not allow us to do that, and rightfully we are doing it virtually even this year. I also think that although we would have loved the festival in person, this virtual mode enables a lot more opportunities for audiences to reach out, to listen to authors, to listen to speakers, and that inspired that new ideas and in general feel good about the festival. So as there have been opportunity, as there have been challenges in the pandemic, I feel the use of technology like we are doing right now is also an opportunity through which a larger audience is now connected to us, a larger audience that's connected to the speakers, and the festival has a larger impact than it had before. I only wish my best wishes for the festival. I hope that all the audience have a great time listening to all the speakers. The speakers have a great time and a great interaction, engagement with their readers, and best wishes to one and all. With this, I declare the festival open. Thank you.